win, let it be by the code. Faith and honor held high. If we shall lose, we shall stand by our own. Cheer as the words go by. Day by day, we get better and better, till we can't be beat, won't be beat. That is the Nebraska prayer, a tradition that the SAI team recites before every game. The first time I recited this prayer, the words were pretty meaningless, and I recited them more out of tradition and good luck for my team. But later on, after reciting it dozens of times, I realized that the words in this prayer have a larger meaning, just like some of the traditions held at school. Whether that's seeing the cadet routes or after a big one, or throwing the new cadet colonel into the pool after his promotion. What I did not realize at first was that the little traditions here play a bigger role than what most people think. Dear Lord, in the battles we are about to go through in life, we are asked for a chance that's fair, a chance to go our stride, a chance to do our dare. Every day we encounter mental and physical challenges inside of SCA. Yes, SCA has shown us to be strong men, unwavering in our loyalty, and willing to sacrifice for others. But in our noble pursuit of gentility, we still fall short of our goals. We still make mistakes. We still have all the struggles of teenagehood and have to battle the demons of our times. But when I feel like life is getting the better of me, when the battle feels uphill, I know I can find refuge. And that is in the words and wisdom of my mom. My mom is there 100% of the time. She's my rock and my mirror, always steadfast and ready to help me see the best of myself in the way she carries herself. Mom, thank you for your constant love and support. I know that I can often overlook and take for granted all the little things you do for me. Without complaining, I know at times I can be selfish, but you are always there for me. You have never given up on me and have always been there when I need it the most. I love you. If we shall win, let it be by the code, faith and honor held high. Winning for most people come down to clinching a state title, getting accepted into a prestigious university, or landing their dream job. But my biggest one is having my dad up on the balcony today. On July 10th, 2020, my mom awoke me and told me to get into the car. We were driving as fast as we could back to Minneapolis from our cabin. Woken from a deep sleep at 6 a.m., I was annoyed, until my mom told me that my dad was in a terrible car accident and was left lying in a coma. In that torturous 3-hour drive, all I felt was regret. Regret for all the times I brushed off my dad, not taking the time to listen to him, for not showing him more interest in his life and work, for not showing him just how much he meant to me, for being a typical teenager who put himself first and not his family. After days of lying in a coma, not knowing whether to wake up, my dad finally woke up, and that has been and probably will be the best day of my life. And I realized I was blessed with another chance to show how grateful I was for him. Do not take anything good in your life for granted, because in a blink of an eye, that one good thing can be gone forever. Dad, thank you for always working your hearts for our family and for all the sacrifices you make for us. I know the last thing you want to do is hop on a plane every Monday for your work week in California and come back home on Friday and do that all over again the next week. Thank you for the sacrifices you make for us, and thank you for your constant support. Thank you for not giving up while you're in coma. I hope one day I can be a devoted husband like you, a loving father like you, and a man of character and integrity like you. I love you, Dad. If we shall lose, we shall stand by our own. Cheer as words go by. In our daily battles, we will encounter deficits and losses, whether that's losing a game to Eastview or failing to get 64 on one time your first APE contest. The end result is not what matters though, but rather how you react to your failures and get back to your feet and move forward. Do not complain and make excuses for your own mistakes. Instead, own them and get wiser. Put your head down and get back to work. Get back on track to what you want to accomplish. Olivia and Sophia, thank you for not judging me based off my accomplishments or failures. Thank you for your support and not resenting me when I've snapped at you out of annoyance. Thank you for being two of my best friends. I'm honored to be your brothers. I love you both. Day by day, we get better and better until we can't be beat, won't be beat. Life is full of challenges and obstacles, and this can be more true for the start of the third decade in the 21st century. From the COVID pandemic, a spike in crime unseen in decades, and a soaring mental health crisis, we all face challenges every day. And some days they seem insurmountable, but this is where character and integrity are built. This is where togetherness and teamwork trump stunning solo acts. This is where cadets from St. Thomas Academy are groomed into young men who can lift up others, help shoulder the burdens of their families, and work in unison to make this world a better place. I'm truly grateful to the teachers and staff here at St. Thomas for always pushing my brothers and me to be the best versions of ourselves. I am sad that it's coming to an end faster than I thought it was going to be. Thank you to the class of 2022 for accepting a kid who apparently walks on his tippy toes into the brotherhood. I will never forget the memories I made with you boys, like Max Bielak making me forever share chopsticks, or the countless rounds of golf played with Ben Jacobowitz, King Cashel, and Mikhail Shudos during the summer. I'm forever grateful to be part of the school. It was the best decision of my life to come to SCA. Thank you for being the brothers I never had. Thank you and God bless.